there are times when you like something and then there are times when you dislike something. But at times you are right in the middle, neither you like something nor you dislike something. So what are the expressions to express that indifference in English? Well, that's what we are going to learn in today's lesson. Hey friends, it's me Niharika again with a new lesson for you. And in today's lesson, we are going to look at some phrases that would help you to express indifference in English. Now, in many situations that we face in life, well, there are times when something doesn't bother us much, when something doesn't really matter to us. We have no concern or we have no particular interest in something. So how do you express that in English? Well, yes, because there are people who would like to know what's your opinion or who would like to know what you have to say about something. And then you don't like it, nor you dislike it. So what are the phrases that you can use? Well, here are some 8 phrases that would help you to do so. The very first phrase that I have for you is, I don't mind. Now, for example, you are in a restaurant and you order for some appetizers. And then there's just this last one piece of a spring roll in front of you. And your friend says that, hey, do you mind if I eat this? And okay, you're not so hungry, or it's all right if he eats it. So you can use the expression, I don't mind. So it doesn't matter to you. It's okay if he eats it. It's all right if he doesn't eat it. I'll eat it up. So it doesn't matter to you. So this is one of the expressions that you can use. I don't mind. Okay? Moving on to another expression. It doesn't bother me. Now, when you are in a mall or probably you're waiting outside for someone and then there's someone who's smoking around you. Okay, you don't smoke, but even if someone smokes in front of you, it's all right. It doesn't bother you much. Now, if that person has that courtesy to ask you that, hey, is it okay if I smoke here? Then yes, if you really don't mind he smoking, then you can use the expression, it doesn't bother me. Okay, so yes, you're okay he's smoking, you're all right, smoke doesn't bother you much. So this is one of the expressions that you can use. Moving on to another one, which is, it doesn't matter to me. Now, it doesn't matter to me can be also used just as I don't mind or it doesn't bother me. So this is just one of the options that you can use when some things really doesn't matter to you. It's okay. Now, for example, your friend comes and tells you that, hey, you know what? Sheena is been dating your ex-boyfriend. And yes, this doesn't bother you. It's okay. How does it matter? He's your ex-boyfriend. It's all right. He can move on, right? So you're not upset about it. Neither you're very excited about it. You are right in the middle. So a great expression to use to express that feeling is, it doesn't matter to me. Okay? So these are the 3 expressions that you can use in a casual environment when things don't matter to you much. Moving on to another one, which is, it's all the same to me. Okay, now here, probably a person is asking you that, hey, which dress should I wear for this party? And for you, you're okay. Well, either the blue one or the red one or the pink one. Yeah, you can wear any of these. It's all the same to me. So maybe the dress options that are given to you, shown to you, you like them all. So it really doesn't matter which one can be picked and worn by that person. So you say that, hey, it's all the same to me. right? So you are not liking a particular dress, neither are you disliking a particular dress. So a great expression to use is that it's all the same to me, it's up to you, okay? Moving on to another expression that I have for you is I couldn't care less. Now, this expression is used in a very negative way, which actually means that you don't care. Now remember, using certain expressions out of this list can give off very cold vibes. So always make sure that whenever you're using one of these expressions, you use it with a nice tone. Because if you use it in a very different and a mean tone, then you would come off as a very cold person. So for example, like this one that I have for you, I couldn't care less, which actually means that I don't care. So if you are using this expression, people might think that you are very rude. But if you use it in a very right tone, then it's all right. You can use it. Now, in what kind of situations can you use this expression? Well, for example, your mother comes to you and says that, hey honey, I didn't have time, so I haven't cooked any meal for you. So let's just order from out. Now you are really hungry and you're starving. But again, you don't want to show that, okay, you don't want to be very picky. So one of the expressions that you can use is that I couldn't care less. It's okay, let's just order from out. Okay, so it doesn't really matter to you. It's okay you eating out or you getting food from out. So you can use this expression. All right, moving on to another expression that I have for you is do as you like. Well, this expression is, I guess, the most favorite expression for our parents. At times when kids don't listen to their parents and their parents just give up, okay, so they do not really want you to go somewhere. They're a little unhappy about it, but then they just know that yes, y'all are kids and you're not gonna listen to them. So it's okay, just go ahead. So they are not agreeing to it, neither are they disagreeing to it. So a great expression that is used by many parents these days is that, okay, do as you like. So it's like as you wish. So you can either use the expression do as you like, or you can use the expression as you wish. Okay, it's up to you, as you wish. Right? Moving on to the seventh expression that I have for you is I have no preference. Now, many people are very particular about asking people's preference. Like you go to someone's house and they offer you a drink. So they ask you, hey, would you like to have some iced tea, or would you like to have some soda, or would you like to have some wine? Okay, what would you like to drink? Now, you are not particular about it. It's okay, it's a hot day, so I guess I can go with a soda or I can go with some wine. So you do not have a particular preference, and to express that, you can use the expression I have no preference. Okay, it's all right, I can have anything, I have no preference. Or someone asks you that, hey, let's go out for dinner. So do you want to eat some Chinese food, or do you want to eat some Indian food, or do you want to eat some Italian? What are you craving for? Now you are just hungry. So be it Chinese, be it Indian food, or be it Italian food, doesn't bother you. It's okay, you're hungry, you're starving, and you just want to go out for dinner and have a good time. So you can use the expression that I have no preference. It's okay. It's your wish, as you wish. Okay? And then the last expression that I have for you is it makes no difference to me. Now again, this expression can be used in a very negative way. Like when you say it, people are gonna assume that you're being a little mean, you're being a little rude, but it's okay. There are times when you just have to be mean, right? There are certain situations where you cannot be nice and pleasing to all. So this is an expression where things don't bother you. It's okay. You are not liking it, neither are you disliking it. So a great expression to use in certain situations is that it makes no difference to me. Okay, so for example, again, maybe you're a couple and maybe you're married but now divorced, and your husband is dating someone else. You are a little unhappy about it. You're not, of course, happy, but you have to be a little mean and come out as a very shrewd person. Then you can use the expression, well, it makes no difference to me. Okay, that's how you can use it. So these are the 8 expressions that you can use in your daily situations when you do not like or you have no interest in a particular thing, neither you dislike something. So these are the expressions to express indifference. I'll be back with a new lesson. Until then, you take care.